It's beautiful, isn't it? Looking out there at the scenery. It's kind of hard to believe that soon we're going to stop looking at this all the time. We've been playing every 3 days for months. First I started, and then Mallory joined me, and we've been having a ton of fun. It's been great, but it really is almost over. Anyway, hi everyone. My name is Stephen George. I play video games. Sometimes it's Minecraft, sometimes it's with my wife.
And sometimes your wife is running low on health or food, so you need to go bring her some chicken.
Where is my wife?
Front yard
The front yard. I'd certainly have some chicken. Where you at?
by the giant tree that's being chopped down.
Oh, we have a giant tree. Sure, here you go.
I was collecting apples.
Oh, okay. 22 chickens. There you go.
Thank you.
Uh, if you watched last time, last two episodes are probably really boring to you. You were probably saying, "Hey, this is really boring," and I would have to concur. It's pretty boring, and you might be wondering why we're back here. Well, here's the thing: there are no more strongholds. A normal world should have infinite strongholds. It should. It really should, because it used to be whenever 1.8 came out that you had three. But then you were supposed to get infinite after that. The problem is if you spawned your world back in 1.8, you don't have infinite. You do not. Those ender eyes that were leading us over into the ground, there was nothing down there. And it's not because we didn't dig deep enough. It's not because we did something wrong. I actually opened up a map editor. There is no stronghold over there. It's very sad. But that's just the way it is going to have to be. There is no ender portals on this map, basically. None. There are no ender portals. And that's a little weird, a little sad, because it's impossible to go fight the dragon. But using the power of map hacking, we were able to add a portal in. So now we have an ender portal. It's a little shabby. It's not exactly what you'd normally consider an ender portal. I mean, normally they're in a stronghold over lava, but ours is just next to our house. This is actually really convenient, because if we die when we're fighting the dragon, we can just walk outside, and here we go. We'll also be next to all of our supplies. It should make fighting the dragon easier than it's already going to be. And when I say already going to be, well, I got something to show you guys. As you know, we've been working really hard using our monster spawner, dungeon grinder, whatever you want to call it, to get our equipment ready. Well, we're pretty far. Check it out. We got two bows. They both have the same abilities, although they're flip-flopped. We have two diamond swords. One has sharpness 4. The other one has Bane of Arthropods 5.
Mine's a sharpness one.
Oh, it's yours now?
Yeah, that's the one I did. And spent
Diamond
forever to get a level 50.
Diamond helmet is protection 4. We have a diamond helmet with protection 3 and respiration 3. 2 protection 4, protection 3, and protection 4. That's weird. This legging's got worse protection, but
Those are yours.
Oh, okay, thanks. And then protection 4 for the boots. I don't know how important it is to have the long fall boots. I've talked to you guys about it, and you guys told me I think level 27 was the one we needed to use, but we'd already made the boots, and we had very limited diamonds, so we just pushed forward and made everything level 50. This is the stuff we still have left to enchant. We need 2 diamond pickaxes, and we want 2 more bows. So we have all the stuff made. It's just we don't have the experience yet. I was trying to point to the 2, but I can't do that. To do that, I also made myself an extra diamond pickaxe for something we're going to do today. This thing is so annoying. Actually, the funny thing, first off, the hardest thing to do, seriously, the hardest thing to do is enchant the stuff. Really, because you have to sit there and click and click and click and
I agree
click.
with that.
I mean, I know that you might have to grind for an hour or two to get to level 50, but it is unbearable to spend 5 minutes clicking, trying to see level 50 on the little list, and then realize that you click past it. That's awful. Another funny thing is that if there is snow on the ground in this little area, which sometimes there is, they won't show up. So if you go to enchant something, you're going to get low-level spells. We're not going to see anything like in the 40s or anything because the snow is on the ground.
Thanks to Fat Albert.
Yes. Fat Albert ruins everything. So now whenever we get rid of it, we'll start seeing high stuff again. So there's a 40, etc. And yeah, that's also annoying. But Fat Albert is okay. He's not causing too much problems except for the fact that there is snow everywhere. And Albert has not yet jumped into the incinerator. The other thing is that we made a jukebox and we put all of our albums here. And hopefully none of the lava will jump onto the chest and burn it. But yeah. So I'm pretty happy. Admittedly, everything is going pretty well. Our house is looking pretty nice, and it's coming to a very nice closure for everything. It was kind of a bum deal that we weren't able to get a real portal, but we made one, so that's fine. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to obtain obsidian today. I figured that instead of taking cobblestone, which is something that the ender dragon can destroy, we should try and take some obsidian. So I made myself a diamond pickaxe. Mal, do you want one too?
Do we have enough?
We have 7 extra that we're not even using.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to make her one too. And we're going to go hunting for some last minute obsidian. That is the goal. So I made you one, Mal.
Okay.
The other thing I'd really like to do is finally use this lapis lazuli. Some of you are like, for what? What do you need that for? Well, I'll show you. But first, I need to make more of these blocks. Because we've been collecting this the entire time. I constantly got comments all throughout the LP that was like, hey, what are you going to do with all that stuff? And I was like, oh, stuff. Well, now I actually have a solution. We are going to house that ender portal thing in lapis lazuli. I just figured that was kind of appropriate because we have so much of it. We're also going to need a door. So let's grab this door and make some wooden planks. Excellent. Do 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 do. Bump. Okay. So now that
I
we have all.
have 5 apples.
Okay, and we had like 4 in the chest, right? So we have 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna have huge stacks of golden apples.
We do have lots of chicken.
That's good. Also the sun's going down fairly quickly.
Okay.
I do want to figure out what to do. Now, maybe we should do what if the floor. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that the floor doesn't have to be lava. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I'm thinking, why don't we make the floor those stone slabs, those really nice stone slabs. How do you do those? Do you know?
Um,
Do you have to have actual stone to do those?
we have stone
Yeah,
in the cobblestone.
I got it. Oh wait, it's just the bottom 3. The bottom 3 makes stone slabs. Okay, cool. I'm thinking that would look really nice.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Hi, Fat Albert. We got lots of wood.
I got lots of wood. Derp. That's terrible. Where's this stuff go? Up here. Okay. So let's put this here and this here. Okay. Wow, you do have a lot of stone up here.
Mhm.
Okay, great. Well, is it night yet? Darn it. Not yet. Okay, well, soon. You ready?
Yes.
The game's not.
It's not night.
I hate it when it does. I don't know why you can't just force that. Like, why it won't absolutely let you just. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. I actually accidentally typed all. Oh. As in all, we accidentally switched sides. Okay, let's get this show on the road. And by show, I mean the construction of this place. I'm not exactly sure how big it should be or anything, but I do want it to float off the ground just because it actually does, like in the game. Or I guess not game, but you know what I mean. And then in an actual stronghold setting, they float. So I want this to look professional.
Professional.
Professional if I can. Actually, I think I'm going to go down one more, too. This is going to look nice.
I'm gonna go get some potions.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. We have level 50 equipment. We have the arrows, or what we assume is going to be all the arrows we'll need. And Mallory is going to make some splash healing potions. I told her that we should probably make 4, so we can each hold on to 2. And then besides that, we're just going to try and maybe get some golden apples. We have the gold for it. It's just I don't think we're going to be able to get enough apples in time. I mean, we've been working really, really hard off screen to get everything together. But, I mean, even with all the time we've been spending, I really don't think we're going to be able to do it. Huh?
What? There they are.
What?
My water bottles weren't showing up in my inventory.
Oh. Okay, this looks nice. This is very professional. I am an architect. This is actually probably the most building we've done in like the entire LP. Sorta sad. Sorta. I need a lot more stone slabs. Holy crap. Oh man, that breaks both. Although that's not really a problem. Yeah, I'm going to make this look really, really nice because we have the material for it. Okay, so I'm thinking... I'm not actually sure what I'm thinking. Let me clear some of this out so I can see better. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that looks nice. If we could just have some kind of stairway, because well, if we're gonna use a single door, why is this huge crater here? The work of a creeper, no doubt. I'm
I
sure.
bet.
Okay, so why don't we have it where it's like here it starts coming up and then it goes up slowly? I need more stone slabs, but I think I make a point. I think my picture makes sense. And maybe I could probably just cover all of this up with slab, actually. I'm probably going to have to use all your stone up. I hope that's okay.
That's okay. I made a lot.
Okay. Because I'm going to do that. Oh, I also put the RIP Sammy 3.0 sign back up because it had been destroyed by a creeper. And I put now a shirt, which I just thought was hilarious because I never liked Sammy 3.0. And I think it's really funny that he's now remembered on a shirt. I just find that funny. Cobblestone. Mine.
It's glitching out my potion again.
It's glitching out your potion?
My potions keep disappearing.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Tell it to stop.
I am. Oh, there it is.
I got stone slabs now. Like, more than I'll ever want or need. But this will look nice. And for those who didn't hear from the earlier episodes, we are going to be giving you the world in the same state as it was
before we leave.
Before we leave. Before we go to fight the dragon. So you're welcome. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we should put some lava in here.
Go for it. We got lava in buckets.
I mean, it's not necessary at all, but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, I guess. I guess it'd be kind of cool if you're dumb. If you're into stupid things, like dumb crap. Okay, this looks nice. It's all like... Oh, wait. How are we supposed to get up to it?
Guess you gotta build a ladder.
Ah, darn it. No, wait. Hold on. Let's do this. More sense is made. Sense is being created. Perfect. I'm really glad we had so much stone to do this because it makes it look way, way nicer. Yeah, we pretty much have to build a little platform up to this thing. So I'm thinking what we'll do, maybe, possibly, perhaps, is kind of fill this out a little bit. There we go. Man, this is the nicest thing we've ever built in this game, which is kind of sad, actually.
Hey, I redid the house to make it look nice.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it's just using stone slabs just looks better than stone. It just looks really nice.
That's true.
And the lapis, man, this thing gonna be fancy. We're gonna say, Psh, what up, Portal? We better than you. Because we will be better than any stronghold that would ever house one of these things. Okay, so now this is nice, professional. I can walk around, blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. Just trying to figure out some things here. The door will go up here. That part makes sense to me. Okay. And then maybe what we'll do, okay, to have the platform going up, we'll just like put it here maybe. Like doop, doop, crap. Doop, 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 doop. Why can't I move? That was weird.
There's a creeper.
Oh my god, that'd suck. Jeez, after having done all this. Okay, so that's probably all we need. Now at this point, all I'm gonna do is,
make it look pretty?
Yeah, I'm actually probably just going to run out of, lapis. But in the process, I will claim that it was a great idea, and that I meant to do it that way. But we've been collecting it for so long, I can't imagine us running out.
I'm making us 6 potions, by the way, because that's easier. And then I don't waste materials.
Okay. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be better to just do like the top part, like up here in lapis.
Whatever you think.
Well, I just don't want to run out, because that would be very, very unfortunate. That looks, man, psh, that is nice. That is so nice. It's also a really powerful material. Let's just use some dirt here. Fill this stupid thing in. Everyone's like, I cannot believe you guys are actually building something. You guys never build anything. Yeah, well, we're feeling spectacular. We're also really sad because we are the ones who normally do adventure type stuff, and that was kind of taken from us. I mean, I don't blame Notch or anybody like that. I'm just saying it's very unfortunate that the way everything spawned and they did the stuff like that, it's impossible to actually go do what we want to do. That part I'm not happy with, but it's all right. Oh man, check it out.
That reminds me of Blazing Saddles, where they have the toll booth.
Oh man, I haven't seen that movie in such a long time. Okay, so crap.
Think.
Well, the problem is we really don't have very much lapis. Like
Okay.
once I started on this, then that's when it occurred to me like, "Oh, dang. I don't have very much lapis." This is actually kind of problematic. I want to go to the end in style, doggone it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the best thing to do would be maybe to use like either stone or cobblestone, although I turned all of our stone into stone slabs. Crap. Okay, well, this project will probably wait for between an episode again, but it's gonna turn out nice whenever I figure out what the crap I'm doing. Let me put this back for now. What we're gonna do for the remainder of the episode is actually go back down into the bottom of the house, which we have not been in like freaking forever, and we are going to try and find some obsidian, hopefully and possibly. Where you at?
Oh, I just went to chop my trees down again.
Oh, well, I was gonna give you this pickaxe,
Pickaxe?
the diamond pickaxe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the diamond pickaxe that you will need to get obsidian when we get down there. Here you go. It's under the tree. And I'm going to go ahead and work my way down. Are you coming? Yes? No?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Golden apples.
Okay, well, I'm going. We had to block this up because we didn't want Albert getting in here. Or really anything.
Also, that was all open down there. And I was worried things would get at us.
Things have never come down or come up at us. We've always been okay. Are you coming with me, though?
Yeah, tree. Almost done.
Focusing on the tree. Yeah, well, this is a big cave. How will you know where I went?
You, don't move?
You want me to stand here and wait on you?
I'm coming.
I'm moving.
No, I'm coming.
You're not fast enough. Why is there a chicken down here?
I don't know. Why is there a chicken down there?
Surely this isn't Albert.
I don't know. Did you let Elbert down there?
No. I mean, should I kill him? There's eggs down here.
Then it's not Elbert.
Why?
Because Elbert hasn't been down here long enough to lay eggs.
There's 2 eggs. Or maybe just one and I already had one. That's weird, man. Weird chicken.
Throw him. Maybe he can have friends.
Nope. No friends for you. You better lay more babies. Okay, let's go over here.
'Kay.
I'm not actually sure
Where the lava
where
is.
there's lava,
There's
but
so
I
many
figure
torches.
I figure if we just keep working our way down, we'll find some. Because I remember there being lava down here. Well, there's water. Oh, hey, lava. Wow, that was fast. And obsidian. Okay, great. Now all we got to do is yes, what you did. Give me that diamond pickaxe. We got to mine some of this, but we also have to make sure it doesn't fall into the lava. Everything under here is lava, actually. We need to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to rip this up a little bit. Did I must be the one that put this here.
Yeah.
Stupidly. Like, it didn't make any sense why I put all this stuff here. In retrospect, I wonder why I did this. But I think at the beginning I was not a very good Minecraft player. Actually, to be frank, I'm still not a very good Minecraft player. Anyway, that's actually going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, I'm not going to tell you to like it. I'm trying to change that a little bit. Because what I'm really after is people to let.
You almost killed me.
Well, you should be more careful.
You?
Instead of liking, although you can certainly do that, and I encourage that to some extent. Instead, I'm more interested in you letting your friends know that I exist because I'm developing a terrible catchphrase called "sharing is caring." Sharing is caring, and you should let people know that StephenPlays is a channel because that is honestly far more helpful than liking the video. So if you have friends that enjoy gaming
Oops.
videos, I think I got one. I did not get one.
I
How
have 2.
how are we gonna do this? I don't. How did we mine obsidian in the past? I don't know. We'll
Here.
figure it out.
We keep that there, and then this is what we do. Actually, I'm gonna move this way. You're standing on the block I'm digging.
And that's gonna work?
Because the water's gonna flow there and turn it into obsidian before I do.
This I gotta see.
See?
Wow, that's genius.
Now I'm gonna build out from there.
Huh, interesting. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I know it's not a very eventful episode, but they're probably not going to be all that eventful until we go fight the dragon. We're just doing some last-minute preparing. So join us next time when we will probably mine some more obsidian, finish off our little ender house, and
Ender house?
ender house.
Oh, the ender portal house.
Yeah. What did you think I was referring to?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay. Well, anyway, join us next time, and we will amuse you to no end.